Happy hump day, my friends. Welcome to day 6. Can you believe we're already halfway through the series? Time is flying. I hope that you have been enjoying this series as I loved creating it for you. Without further ado, let's dive in to day 6. Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you for joining me today and welcome you to my Meditative Archangel Channeling series. I've created these meditations to help you connect in more fully with the archangels and work with them on specific topics. In today's session, we're going to work with Archangel Lumiel, and he's going to guide you out of what you don't want and into something that you do want. Archangel Lumiel is offering you a map. You will have to work at this, as it is your life. However, Archangel Lumiel is offering you that map away from what you don't want, with the least amount of resistance. Before we get started, I do have a few recommendations. Like always, my friends, I would recommend that you find a relatively quiet place where you're less likely to be disturbed. I know this can be a real challenge, however, please do the best you can. And don't be surprised if pets, children, and other adults aren't attracted to this amazing energy and don't come in to see what you're doing. And as this meditation is a channeling session, I would highly recommend that you have your spiritual binder and pen close at hand. Archangel Lumiel is going to share with you the information and insight that you need to create your map. And you don't want to forget any of this. Getting it down on paper will help you keep that information safe from your ego. And finally, and most importantly, please get comfortable. Make sure that you're wearing loose and relaxed clothing and that you're in a comfortable position with connection to the floor. The more stable you are, the more you will be able to open yourself up to Archangel Lumiel's energy and his messages. Once you're comfortable, I want you to start taking those deep meditative breaths. Breathing is the core to meditation and is what's going to help you maintain your meditative space throughout this session. Now, a breath should be a deep inhale through your nose, only if you can. Pause for a moment, and then have a deep, balanced exhale through your mouth, again, only if you can. As you continue to take these deep meditative breaths, and as we start the meditative phase of this session, I want you to choose to either close your eyes or focus gently in on the imagery in front of you. This is a personal choice, and both methods are just as effective for this meditation. This session is for you, and you need to feel comfortable and safe so that you can embrace Archangel Lumiel's energy and wisdom. Keep breathing, my friends. You are doing a fantastic job, my friends. I want to thank you for taking the time, slowing down, and spending this time with Archangel Lumiel. Now, without further ado, let's call him in. Archangel Lumiel, can you please join my friend, no matter where they're located in the world, to help guide and support them for their greater good? Please share any insight and wisdom that you can with them. And please help them to understand and embrace what is being shared with them, no matter what the content holds. Archangel Lumiel, can you please call in any and all high vibrational beings that are going to support you and them in this amazing channeling session? Feel Archangel Lumiel's stability and compassion cascade gently into your space, while at the same time, see a grounding, moss green, smoke like energy flow into your space as he joins you. This energy feels warm, supportive, and grounding. Feel Archangel Lumiel's grounding energy embrace you, support you, body, mind, and soul in all aspects and in all dimensions. While you continue to take these deep cleansing breaths, I want you to be open to whatever you experience. No matter where your abilities lie, the most important thing is to be open and allow whatever comes forward to come forward. Greet it and embrace it. The more you use your abilities, the stronger they will become. Now, if your mind wanders to something other than Archangel Lumiel and what he's sharing with you, please acknowledge it. Thank itself for making itself known to you, and then return your attention back to your breath. Our ego likes to try and disrupt anything that will help us grow, and it does this through the wandering mind. Please do not react to this wandering, as this is exactly what your ego wants. Gently redirect your mind back to your breath and back to Archangel Lumiel's moss green energy. As you continue to breathe in this grounding energy, you feel your energies start to shift for the better. You feel Archangel Lumiel's moss green energy calm your body, your mind, and your soul. Archangel Lumiel searches out any fear that you're holding on to that will minimize your ability to get yourself unstuck and get yourself thriving. He transmutes these fears into an energy of empowerment and excitement. The idea of you feeling stronger, feeling more positive, is more attainable. Archangel Lumiel is here to support you with this process. With every inhale you take, you feel Archangel Lumiel's moss green energy empower you. And as you exhale, you feel the fear, the hurt, and the negativity be released from you. Archangel Lumiel searches out your body, your mind, and your soul for any further blockages, any further barriers you have to growth and to moving forward into the positive. Archangel Lumiel slowly and carefully releases those blockages. He's careful not to trigger you in any way. Archangel Lumiel wants you to be as open and as calm as you can so that you can receive what he's going to share with you. Archangel Lumiel then heals your body, your mind, and your soul from those blockages, from those barriers. His moss green energy searches out any further pain, any further heaviness that you're holding on to. Archangel Lumiel doesn't want anything to hold you back. You feel his moss green energy then empower your body, your mind, and your soul. Archangel Lumiel amplifies and intensifies his grounding energy. You feel his moss green energy embrace you more fully on all dimensions and on all planes. With every inhale you take, you feel more stable and more open. With every exhale you take, you feel the negativity and fear be released from you. Archangel Lumiel wants to see you succeed and thrive. You feel his moss green energy flow through you. You feel more open, more ready. Archangel Lumiel then amplifies his energy one more time. His grounding moss green energy embraces you, encompasses you more completely, more fully. All there is you and Archangel Lumiel. Deep within his moss green energy, you see Archangel Lumiel. He wants to support you. You are now open to his messages, to the map that Archangel Lumiel is sharing with you. He shares this map with you. In Archangel Lumiel's moss green energy, you see, you feel, and you know the information that Archangel Lumiel is sharing. There is no right or wrong here, just what Archangel Lumiel shares with you. In this beautiful moss green energy, you see a big piece of paper. You see the aspects of your life start to emerge on this paper. Take the time to draw and write what you see. Archangel Lumiel does not sugarcoat things. He is plain and without prejudice, outlining what you're dealing with. Please do not hide from these hurts or fears. This is just information that you need to deal with. Archangel Lumiel then highlights a pathway forward. You may not understand it, and that's okay. Just get it down. Archangel Lumiel has a better and greater understanding of things. He understands that the pathway forward may be challenging. However, once you start it, you will find that this pathway is the pathway of least resistance. Please do not judge or resist this information, this pathway. This is information. Focus on getting it down. Make sure you get as much of the map down as possible. The more of the map you have, the better and clearer the pathway will be. Archangel Lumiel shares with you some tools and tips that will make things a little bit easier with less resistance. Get that information down. These are quick stepping stones to where it is you want to be. The more suggested tools and supports you get down, the more you will have for later. Write and draw suggested movements or actions. Again, Archangel Lumiel has a better vantage point than us. He can see those quick and easy passages. The more you put on your map, the easier it will be for later. Archangel Lumiel wants to help minimize the adversity. This map is the key to minimizing that adversity. Take the time you need to recreate the map that Archangel Lumiel is sharing. Archangel Lumiel has calmed and opened you up to the information held on that map, the map on how you could go forward with the least amount of resistance. Now it is up to you to start taking those steps. Start forward on your journey. Archangel Lumiel wants you to use your creativities, your abilities, your skills, and your tools to enjoy your adventure ahead so that you can get to where it is you want to go. Keep breathing, my friends. Now I want you to visualize silvery white energetical cords coming through the bottoms of your feet and entering into the earth. See these cords descend through the different layers of the earth as they head towards the center. Once they get there, these cords wrap themselves around the center 3 times before heading back up towards you. When they reach you, these cords lovingly wrap themselves around you. This does not hurt. Rather, it feels amazing as it helps to anchor you to the earth and to Gaia. You feel the stability and foundation of the earth supporting you, stabilizing you from your amazing channeling session. On your next inhale, I want you to reach your hands high above your head, stretching and releasing any heaviness, any tension that had been acquired during your meditation. And then on your next exhale, I want you to bring your arms back down and let it all out. That felt really good. Let's do it again. On your next inhale, reach your hands high above your head, stretching and releasing any tensions that settled during your time with Archangel Lumiel. And then on your next exhale, bring your arms back down and let it all out. As you continue to take these deep meditative breaths, I want you to slowly tilt your head side to side. Then start to move your fingers and unwind your wrists. Now wiggle your toes and roll out your ankles. We are slowly coming back to present. If your eyes were closed, please slowly open them now and readjust yourself to your surroundings. I want to thank Archangel Lumiel for spending this time with you and sharing his amazing energy and wisdom with you. Without you, Archangel Lumiel, they would not have been able to achieve what they accomplished today. From the bottoms of our heart, we thank you so very much for all that you've done for us and all that you'll continue to do for us. Now I want to thank you for taking the time, setting the intention, and working on your growth. This is a process and it's going to take some time. Small, steady steps start to make great progress in what it is you're trying to achieve. You should be proud of the work that you've done here today. Give yourself a big hug for focusing in on you and in on your journey. I hope that you enjoyed this meditation, and I want to thank you for spending this time with Archangel Lumiel. And he hopes that you find the happiness and prosperity on your adventure ahead. Until tomorrow, my friends.